Jesus, how do I keep praying when it feels like my prayers never get answered? Because I'm trying. I really am. But some days, I feel foolish for still hoping. I've prayed the same prayers for years, the same tears, the same pain, the same waiting. And honestly, I don't know how much faith I have left anymore. I see other people talk about breakthroughs so easily. God did it. God came through. Suddenly everything changed. But what happens when nothing changes? What happens when you pray and pray and pray, and heaven stays silent? Because silence can make a person feel abandoned. And I hate admitting this, Jesus. But sometimes watching others get blessed makes me question if you still remember me. I see how you answer someone else's prayer, while secretly wondering why mine still feels ignored. Meanwhile, I'm still here, asking you for the same thing after all these years. This scares me. I'm tired, Jesus. Tired of hoping. Tired of comparing. Tired of wondering if I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm praying wrong. Maybe my faith isn't enough. Maybe you answer everybody except me.
Grace, delayed answers are not the same as ignored prayers. Remember Psalm 34:18, "The Lord is close to the broken heart and saves those who are crushed in spirit. I have been near you even in the silence."
But the waiting was so hard.
And listen carefully. The enemy's greatest weapon against you was not the waiting itself, because you are comparing your hidden wounds to someone else's visible blessings. You saw their celebration, but not the nights they cried before me.
But me too, Jesus. I cried too. I've been praying for years. So why do I still feel forgotten? I try so hard not to compare. But it hurts watching people who started after me receive everything I've prayed years for. Some of them barely pray. Some of them don't even seem serious about you. Yet their lives keep moving forward. And I'm still here, still waiting, still asking, still hoping. Sometimes I even feel guilty for being jealous. Because I know I'm supposed to be happy for people. But sometimes their blessing becomes a reminder of my own disappointment.
Grace, jealousy often grows where pain has remained unhealed. You are not struggling because you are evil. You are struggling because you are tired. Grace, do you remember Hannah?
The woman who kept praying for a child? The one people mocked because she waited so long?
Hannah watched another woman receive easily what she had begged heaven for: children, laughter, a family. And every year, her pain sat beside her at the same table. People saw Penina's children, but they never saw Hannah's silent prayers. They saw the blessing, not the breaking.
So, Hannah was jealous too?
She was human. She carried disappointment for years, and yet she kept bringing her tears to me.
The danger was never her pain. The danger would have been letting pain convince her that I had abandoned her.
And in the place where she felt empty, I was already preparing Samuel, not just a son,
A prophet.
not just an answer, a purpose.
You are not forgotten. Remember Psalm 56:8? You keep track of all my sorrows and collect all my tears.
Not one prayer was wasted, Grace. Your story is still unfolding.